So yes, Joe, it's your second time. You just told me in Curacao. You're a digital identity expert, right? Tell us in 3 sentences what it is.
Well, I mean, 3 sentences is not enough. So, digital identity is is this idea of the translation of our identity as a person. Identity has so many facets into the digital version of that then we use in the internet and the hyper-connected world. And I've been doing this for so long that by now people are calling me the dinosaur of identity verification, and it's just evolved over time. But I'm also an entrepreneur, so I'm the CEO of a group of companies, two of which are present here on the island and actually working together with a really good partner, a company called Ictual.
Of course,
And
Ictual, one of our partners.
One of your partners,
as well.
That's right.
Tech
So
Meetups, yes.
this, and we've been with them with the label DataChecker for a while now, probably about 2 years, and we're introducing ScreenCheck, our other label, now soon, and our group is growing. So I head up the company, but really in my heart, I'm still a bit of a product freak, and like to talk about the solutions and understand what's happening next and how this is going to evolve. So I'm balancing being the CEO, which is now quite becoming sort of serious, to be honest, and buying companies, and we're trying to fund things and work with larger group of managers and that sort of work with. Can I come to the clients, please? Because I enjoy that a little bit more.
Nice.
So I think, Peggy, we need to ask Joe also the most important question of the whole podcast.
How do you explain this to your family? What do they think you're doing?
Yeah. So when the kids...
And what do they think you're doing, and what do you actually do? I think you just said what you're doing, right?
Yeah, which
so we're doing it kind of backwards.
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah, so what I actually do is manage the companies, obviously, and we're trying to, we're in a buy and build strategy. We've got formal investors in the group now, which means we're trying to grow anorganically as well, acquiring companies, but also grow organically, growing the revenues and everything in the company, managing all of that good stuff, which means I've come to a position now as CEO that I don't have to run the day-to-day stuff, so that there's management layers on the labels, which is great, because that gives me some more time and energy to think about the future. If you ask the kids when they were younger, they thought that I looked at passports all day and figured out that they're real or not.
My father.
Now they're a little bit older.
Papa looks at all their passports.
Yeah, that's what he does. He goes, now they're as far as my son is 15. I was just up on stage and talked about having a son of 15, daughter of 18. And all he says today is, I don't want a job like you. You're in an office. That's like boring, right, all day. So I think that they understand that I manage the business. They're old enough for that. Nice. Funny enough, the other question, not just my family, but I have two brothers and they're both doctors. And we talk about their work and my work, and they go to the operating rooms and doing interesting stuff. I really respect these two guys. Wow. And then they sometimes ask the question, so what do you actually do?
Do you
like answer emails or meetings all day?
Computers.
What do you do when you're a manager or a CEO? Yeah. So it's difficult to understand.
Joe, what is your impression about the ecosystem in Curaçao? What do you think? What is your impression?
The technical ecosystem?
Yeah, the tech ecosystem of Curaçao. Today we are at Tech Meetups. Tech Meetups is, of course, our platform together with Tech Meetups. We're doing the podcast.
Yeah.
What is your impression? And more specifically, at Tech Meetups, we bring the people actually together.
Yeah.
And what is your impression?
Well, I mean, just that example is impressive. You've got a whole week here of Tech Meetup. You can come here and deep dive and hear all sorts of different topics that I've seen. So I think the ecosystem is really good. I think the level of education of the people that I talk to is impressive. The building the infrastructure that is necessary to take it to the next level is impressive, and I think the collaboration and the interest in working together with people from other parts of the world is great as well. I mean, there's no shyness in reaching out to a guy like me all the way from Holland. Do you mind helping us with our guidelines?
Yes.
And I think that's a great thing. So there's a lot, and it goes beyond Curaçao, right? So there's
Yes.
connections with all the other islands
Yeah,
and
with the Dutch
solutions
Caribbean,
there
yeah,
as well.
in the area, Latin America.
So I think there's a lot of room for improvement. If you look at the field I come from, digital identity verification. Now people are still going to branches, having to queue up, having to wait for their turn.
Yeah.
There's quite big steps we can take, and we will. We'll be here and we'll be supporting. We're going to hire people. We're going to invest in the ecosystem and be here and try and grow the business like we've done in other parts of the world as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great here.
So it's awesome to have you in Curaçao. We wish that we can speak longer, but we agreed on a certain time frame.
Yes.
But definitely we will also tell Jurgen to invite you, Jurgen Koeman. He's speaking right now, so he asked us to host you.
Yes.
So that's also an honor to have you. Peggy, also you, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And this is not the last time we're seeing Joe in Techimentu, so I think we can take the freedom to invite him and then let Jurgen really go deep dive with you, because we really want to know. And also thanks to Actual. Actual is also one consistent partner and sponsor also of Curacao Tech Meetups. These guys, we love them. They're really doing the cool things.
They're doing a great job.
They're really doing great job. So thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for being in Curacao Tech Meetups, and especially also in Techimentu.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.
See you next time. Okay, that was Mr. Joe Bloemendaal, and we are very honored to have him here in the podcast, and also in Curaçao, and also in Tech Meetups. So share this so we all become an expert, a little bit of expert of, and learn from your just little masterclass you give us. So thank you so much, Joe, and see you next time.